Alright everyone, hopefully you all can hear me. Yeah guys, I am going to be going live on Madden 24 today. This will be my, I think this is my first live stream. I know this is my first Madden gameplay with my microphone on. So I know a few comments have been saying, Preston, please have your mic on, or Preston, would you have like your mic on? So yeah, from my other gameplay streams I've done, so I'm gonna be doing this for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for you guys. And it looks like my microphone is indeed working, so it's a success. So let me go ahead and start with this. I want to make sure the settings. I want to make sure you all can hear my voice. So the audio, volume control. I'm gonna go all of it at 50. So the way you all can hear me. Alright, in-game commentary will be at 50. Stadium speakers. Hopefully this stream doesn't crash on me or stop because of network connection, or once when I was doing a stream I ended up deleting it because I didn't get to finish the game I was doing, because I was planning on doing 3 games. I think I streamed it earlier this week. It was I know I was playing against the Giants. So go ahead and go it down to 50. Alright. I'm not going to do training camp. We'll just go ahead and go straight into quick play. Let's get started, guys. So I'll be playing against 3 teams. On the stream, I'll be playing against the Giants, the Steelers, and the Dolphins. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Steelers. I'm going to do short. I think we're going to do short pass. Then we're going to defend medium pass on Mason Rudolph. And all my games will be 8 minutes long for each quarter, and I'll do this for Overcast for the first one, and then playing against Miami next, and then the Giants last.
It's Madden NFL 24, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Coming up next.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one.
Alright, looks like we're going to be receiving the ball first.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
And guys, now I have a lot more Madden experience than what I've had last year. So, yeah. So the levels I do play on is arcade mode, and pro is the difficulty.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL?
And for the majority, I blow these teams out. So I'm going to start running the ball with James Cook.
He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
All right, 2 yards out of that.
About the 27, it'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground.
All right.
How about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving. Get your body.
Come on, go, 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 Cook. Let James cook. 3rd and inches. All right, I'm gonna do a QB sneak with Josh here.
You've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Allen taking it himself, and he is going to have the Bills first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
All right. I'm going to do my first pass, which I'm planning on passing it to Dawson Knox here if he's open.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Line of scrimmage, the 43.
I think I'm going to change some settings after this game for the Dolphins and the Giants. Because I don't fear the sound effects whenever the player gets hit, when player makes contact with the ball. Like whenever it catches it, I don't feel the sound effect, so I'm going to change that setting once I go back to the menu screen. I'm not sure if I can barely hear it through my microphone. Maybe it is. Alright, go ahead and see what play I can do next. I'm going to pass it to Dawson Knox again. Maybe Dalton Kincaid. Alright. Oh! I got a ton of... Out. Defense got to me there, deflecting my pass. Well, there goes a 90%, there goes 100% completion percentage. I did it once against the Broncos in one of my live streams. I gotta run here. There is literally no one. If I pass it, it's gonna be incomplete, so I'm just gonna run it. Alright, I'm gonna run it with Cook here.
Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And if I'm in 4th down, I'm going for it.
This is 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Whoop! Tried to spin and just got 1st down. Alright. Alright, I'm going to pass it to Khalil Shakir if he's open. That should leave us with a 1st and goal. Maybe just 15 yards short of the goal line, maybe. Alright, Shakir. Oh, that wasn't okay. It looked like he was open, but he ended up in almost double covered. Huh. Alright. Try this. Oh, I thought that was going to be incomplete for a second. I thought that was going to be incomplete. Wow, that was a tight window. I gotta see this. Yeah, Dawson Knox caught. I thought he was gonna drop that. Go ahead and run it with Cook again.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really
Alright.
nice job standing in a couple places.
Alright, we're gonna pass it to Knox here. Maybe I can change an audible here. Now I can see if I can pass it to Knox.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Yes, there we go. What? Are you kidding me? What was that? What was that? Come on, man. What was that?
There was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they
Yeah.
keep stringing those together, you
What?
gotta like their chances.
All right, that was he really, or did it, or what?
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
Wow, Dawson. Oh my goodness.
So here are the Steelers backed up to start their initial drive.
Well,
As we take a peek at the Oklahoma State product, their quarterback Mason Rudolph.
And when Mason Rudolph is on the field, sometimes
that's
the
stuck.
scouting reports have
Wait,
to be
booth
revised
review
a
this.
little bit.
Yeah, because I thought, hold on.
It's like the throw short
There is a chance here.
for Mason Rudolph. He loves the deep fade and he loves the deep
Because
post
it
pattern.
was his knee down.
Those are his favorite
Yes,
shots downfield,
it's ours.
and that's what gets him
We
going.
still have it. Yeah, the knee was indeed down. Yes. All right. All right. Good, good, good. That has happened to me before.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a
The knee was indeed down. Yes, I was right. I was right. It looked like Dawson Knox's knee was down.
First and goal.
Slide right here. Slide right here.
Allen goes
All right.
high and keep it.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Solid finish to a solid opening drive, and that's the threat that he represents. He can take off and score on you.
When he makes it is 11 on 11.
All right.
Because a lot of the times
Go
the
ahead.
quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for him. Well, you do with him, and now he actually gets a lead blocker instead, and he's able to cash that one in.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return man down to
All right, I heard the
come out to the 25-yard line.
yeah.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
All right, first actual drive for the Steelers team.
First and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, they're gonna run it here with Najee.
And this is going to be a Steelers
Najee Harris
first down.
got 12 yards there. We were able to just went right through the middle there. All right, let's see what we can do next. We can do dime coverage. Cover 4.
Most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can
I am gonna throw some blitzes as well.
and they can also
All right.
get downfield and catch the
All right,
football.
go, 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 go. All right.
Here to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our
All
time
right.
with them,
I'm gonna go cover 4 quarters, dime coverage here. Let me go ahead and change the audible to dime blitz.
coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every
Oh,
time. You
stop
keep
them.
up,
There you go. All
press
right.
ahead.
Good job, defense.
This is their
All
chance to
righty.
respond to that first touchdown given up.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to
All
get
right.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd and 6. Rudolph looking to throw it.
Oh, what? Incomplete. All right, looks like they're gonna have to punt it here.
First down here, and that's all.
Good start. Good start, defense. Good start.
In check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, the punt team is on. As this
All
is
right,
set
look, we're gonna let this go to the end zone.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, back when I was making videos on Madden gameplays last year, I had very little experience, and the passes that were supposed to be bullet passes were touch passes, and that's because I had very little experience, and I didn't know little experience at the time, and I didn't know you actually have to press and hold the buttons for a bullet pass. Looks like I'm gonna pass this to Knox here again.
Allen now looks to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he's
Dawson Knox definitely scared me on that first drive.
We're seeing quite a bit of the short passing game here early on.
All right, I'm gonna go with James Cook here.
And I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally
Oh,
break a tackle.
was that TJ Watt that got me? Oh, okay, that was worse than, okay. TJ Watt was the one to make contact, and then their defense just caught up. All right, we're going to have to throw a medium pass here.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
All right, I'm going to try to pass it to Khalil Shakir here, if possible. All right, I got to go out of the pocket. Oh, that's tight. I don't know if I can make that. Oh, that's probably going to be a pass or unnecessary roughness. Yep. I knew it. Because I saw the flag down. We're expecting that penalty to get ourselves to first.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches,
all right.
that's exactly what they say at the end.
One way to get a first down. Unnecessary roughness penalty. Let's go ahead and... All right. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, that's the end of the first.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control.
All right, go ahead and...
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm going to pass it to James Cook here.
Here's Allen.
Whoa. Okay, that worked. I wasn't supposed to pass it to Shakir, but okay, that worked. I accidentally pressed the triangle, but it doesn't matter. We gained 5 yards out of that. Okay. Okay. I accidentally pressed the triangle button instead of the R, instead of passing it to Cook, but okay.
2nd and 5. They'll try the middle with Cook.
Good block. Good block. Good block. Good block. Good block. All right. Good block. Alrighty. Alright, this is one of my favorite plays. Alright. Alright, Dawson Knox. Time for you to shine, man. Caught! Yeah, that's one of my favorite plays. That drag route, tight end, Dawson Knox. It's one of my favorite plays. I'm not joking with you guys when I say this. When I try to pass it to Stephon Diggs, he's always covered. Like, it's hard for me to throw the ball to Diggs, and that's why I don't really use Diggs as much, and really any of my games I've played on Madden.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
I don't really use Stephon Diggs that much, unless if it's for deep passes. Touchdown. Oh, just 1 yard short. Alright. Probably going to QB sneak with Josh again if I have to do that. We're going to have to QB sneak in here with Josh.
This is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Alright. Touchdown. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Josh Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense.
So far, shutting this team out.
Defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimal level.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
By the way, guys, my basketball video has just uploaded like a few minutes ago or something like that, so if you haven't checked that out, you can.
Retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. And they're in a bind early here.
Alright, Mason Rudolph, quarterback, 4-3, cover, 4-3 over wide. Anything that goes wrong with our game plan, because I'm planning on defending the deep medium throws, or the medium passes. Alright. Oh, wide open.
you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second.
Alright, we're gonna just change it to...
These guys have definitely
let's
been
do
out kicking the
cover
first
one
half.
robber
I like
here.
their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your...
No way! Way to go, Teron Johnson! That was cool! No way! That was sick! He literally... Wow! That was cool! Alright, great. Great.
James Cook and the Buffalo offense returning to work now. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
Alright, we're gonna pass it to Dawson Knox again. You know what? Try to pass it to Shakir on this play.
And now he's looking just to add to his
Oh,
totals.
what? I didn't even have a chance to throw it. I got sacked immediately. Okay. I got sacked immediately. I didn't even have enough time to throw the ball. Even if I would have gone out of the pocket, I would have still been sacked regardless. So, it is what it is. 132 yards in the first half. Defending outside rush has probably been this team's game plan because we can't seem to run the ball from that position. Alright, looks like this is going to be tough here. We're probably going to... We've been good on third down conversions. Alright, I'm going to go out of the pocket. Dawson Knox! What? Wow. I should have known. By Fitzpatrick there.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield. I remember a coach of mine saying, son,
oh my goodness. Well, it is what it is. Missed opportunity, but part of it. We'll forget about that and move on. We still have a 2-touchdown lead. Back to
the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it complete to Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And this may be the one to build on right here.
All right.
Second quarter, they've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
Here comes a first down throw.
Come on, sack him, sack him, sack him. There you go. All right.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the...
All right, we're gonna try the nickel mid blitz. Hopefully, we can put even more pressure. This defense has played phenomenal.
That's caught. Allen Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
All right, third down.
The drag routes are pretty good when you run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Third down and 13. Rudolph looking to throw.
What? Stop him. There you go. Fourth down. Are they going to go for it or are they going to punt it? Well, fourth down. All right.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They bring the pressure as he gets this one away.
Okay, I kind of blocked it there.
As it sails out of bounds. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take.
All right, we're going to run it with Cook here.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good.
All right, I think I think our goal, get to field goal range, maybe get a touchdown here to make up for that interception I made. I wish that.
But don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's
All right, I'm
14-0.
gonna use timeouts or maybe just huddle, no huddle.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now
All right,
Allen.
Kincaid.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
All right.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Knox.
Allen now on first down. It's Knox that's
All right.
making the catch.
All right, we're gonna do it again here.
But not before he works it past the 50. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Oh, I'm not gonna
First
risk
down to
it.
his left.
Oh, he was wide open. There was nobody.
Back to Knox, and again,
Yeah, there was nobody literally in range. So I'm fine. That pass was beautiful.
pick up the 38.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this
Dawson
first
Knox has
half.
been my leading receiver.
Smooth, very efficient, no wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
All right, we're gonna pass it to Cook here.
Now a chance to make
So now I'm gonna change the audible here.
First and goal just outside the 5. Allen.
Knox. Touchdown.
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
21-0.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you? Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Got his man. It's Warren. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
All right, we're gonna do a blitz, another blitz here.
40 ticks to go in this first half. Rudolph throwing on second down. That ball caught by the forward
What?
Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The Steelers signal
They're
for
already
the
in
second
field goal
of their
range.
timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So how
All right,
about
here.
that for a
Go ahead.
changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for
Ah.
first and 10.
Wide open there.
Outside of his got a man. That's Warren. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on
Okay.
second
I don't know
down.
what that was all about, but
Incomplete.
all right. All right. Looks like they're gonna go for the
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on is the field goal unit to see
All right,
about
see if we
getting 3
can-
points. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hand. Oh, they
Got
get
it.
the football. It's blocked.
All right. Looks like I'll hold the
So we
Steelers
reach
scoreless.
halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone to downtown Orlando and our EA Sports Halftime Report. We were treated to a solid first half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He accounted for 3 touchdowns in that first half. 1 in the air, 2 more on the ground. And he's been electrifying to this point.
All right. Defend short pass here, so we can change our defensive
All right,
focus.
Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rudolph now to throw.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is caught by Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves.
All right, when we do nickel coverage, 3-3 Cubs. Blitz here.
On any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh my gosh! I thought he had it open for a second. Great job, Tucker.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rudolph.
It looks like screen. What? The screen passes always get me for some, majority of the time get me for some reason.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second guessing themselves,
I guarantee you, if it's like 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 1, if you set up a screen pass, it would be a first down. All right, looks like I'm gonna run it here. Good blocking by the Steelers.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously
Keep going in dime coverage.
Question about it here. Why not go with
DB blitz.
Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now a play fake.
Go, 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 go! Fumble! We got it back! Yep.
The defensive coordinator's face. A corner blitz, what we often call a cat blitz. Usually they disguise it, Brandon. You're up on a receiver. It looks like you're
Let me go ahead and start with running the ball with James Cook here.
Takes off straight for the quarterback and someone comes behind him to pick up the receiver.
And as a former member of the secondary, it makes you happy too, doesn't it?
I can't lie about it. I've got a big grin on my face too. That was a heck of a play.
And I'm definitely going to be using James Cook. I'm definitely going to be defending the inside run. Definitely going to be running with James Cook a lot in my next game against the Dolphins.
And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
All right, Cook.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Goodness.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game.
All right.
Rhythm,
Diggs has been tough. He hasn't really been that reliable. Well, he's obviously a great wide receiver. It's just I don't really use him a lot in the short passing game because of the fact that he's always covered. It's hard for me to get him. Let me try. Look, he's already covered. See, look at that. If I would have thrown it to Diggs, it would have been incomplete or intercepted. So that's why I decided to run it, rush it, I guess.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. Able to fight through one.
Go, 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 go. Touchdown.
His feet, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 17 yards for James Cook, and the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. You talk about certain guys is having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on the defensive side of the ball.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 28-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this
Defense has been absolutely phenomenal.
Here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because.
All right, man, let's cover one.
The better team has been in this one, and in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Rudolph's throw complete there to Johnson. And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And space tough to
We're only holding Najee Harris to under 15 yards.
That ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Nickel coverage here.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Tyrell Dotson there on the tackle. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football.
Go, 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 go. Oh, this is... That's going to be a sack for Matt Milano.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his
All right,
teammate
now.
was there to pounce on it.
You're right, got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands.
3rd and 20 here.
Is for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold up?
How did he... Wow, okay, I thought we got it again. Huh, alright.
Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now
That means another sack, this time for Leonard Floyd.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2,
Yeah, Mason Rudolph was able to get it.
changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
All right, Deontay Hardy.
Return, Hardy. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. James Cook running back out now.
He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd
All right.
quarter.
Oh.
Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there.
Yeah, there was nobody open, so I decided to just run it.
Their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down.
Uh-oh.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
There was nothing I could have done. I got swallowed up immediately. We're gonna wait till the time runs out, I guess. Time till the clock runs out to enter the fourth.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Let me try passing it to Davis.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work
Or
to do
maybe
on 3rd and long.
this. Play action.
Allen, he'll buy some time right.
What?
And that is incomplete.
Well, that's unfortunate. He was open. Dawson Knox was indeed open. Oh, that was unfortunate. It's okay. We'll punt it here. No trouble.
Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
Looks like.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Go. Safety.
Let one fly for Robinson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Wow.
Play that time for Pittsburgh. 44 yards.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this
Well, our
game.
defense, that just killed my defense there.
They haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. Rudolph's throw complete to Freiermuth. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
I'm going to try to put prevent defense here now.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That's going to be a first.
The throw's complete. And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rudolph.
Sack him. There.
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Taken down.
Our 5th sack of the game.
This game, multiple defenders there to get him. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer
Blitz
for
here.
this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard.
Third and 12 here.
They'll go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
All right, another nickel package here.
Tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run.
Oh, he was wide.
Harder to move it.
He was wide open, and he overshot him.
But it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone.
Like he was open.
Keep
He was
line
open
on
as
fourth down.
heck.
They're going for it. Here we go on fourth. Rudolph.
Yep, he was open that time.
Reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
All right, we're gonna have to do a goal line, which they're gonna get a touchdown eventually, but it's worth a try. It is definitely worth a try here.
Rudolph looking to throw it.
Incomplete.
Gets to the pylon and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
Najee Harris now ending this game on a positive note at least. No, at least.
And he gets it done.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Ah, too late. It's all right.
He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. The 10-play drive that time. And it was Najee Harris.
Well, looks like they're going to be onside kicking it. We got it.
Bills are going to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Able to avoid him at the 40. Breaks a tackle. And he'll be out just a
88 yards.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've
Dawson
been
Knox
satisfied
here.
with
Let me
what
see
he's
if I
given them.
can.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first down, Allen.
Cook.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On second down, here's Allen.
Oh, I got sacked.
That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
All right, just to be on the safe side, we're going to be running it with Cook here.
Looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench.
Yep.
And get a chance to play.
There we go.
Coaches, they want to run with
That's now over 100 yards for James Cook.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defense.
Right, let me go ahead
they
and-
got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in,
Oh.
you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them. Use your
That is what it
timeouts.
is.
Easy
All right,
to
let me
move
try
on
it again.
offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work.
Touchdown.
James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator.
James Cook and Dawson Knox, maybe Khalil Shakir are my top 3 receivers that I usually play in Madden 24 now. James Cook, Dawson Knox, and Khalil Shakir. Mostly James Cook and Dawson Knox if I have to pick a top 2.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was James Cook finishing things off with a touchdown catch. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rudolph.
Oh, he was... Oh. Yep, he caught it. I was expecting that. I'll tell you what, my defense when it comes in this game, that's now 3 deep passes, and my defense has not been able to stop it.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there.
He lets this one fly toward the back of
Pick.
the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked by Trey.
Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Despite the fourth quarter, that deficit before the football, unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The Cook getting the call there on first down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the
one here.
up to the challenge. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Go ahead and QB sneak with Josh.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Allen taking it himself.
And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive.
Looks like I'm just gonna be running the ball here for the rest of the game. For the remaining time.
4th down quarterback sneak there, though it worked on 3rd.
116 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Typically, we think it's the strong
you know what?
safeties that are
Just to add up the completion percentage, I'm gonna pass it to either Kincaid or Knox here. Kincaid.
making the big time play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly in position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath.
I'm gonna go ahead and run one more play, then I'm taking a knee.
Target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And right at midfield too, perfect for me to take a needle here.
A whole lot of good for your entire offense, but I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Right at the 50.
And they take a knee.
And we're just gonna let it run out here.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you
Defense, defense was borderline perfect in this game.
Control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is
70% completion
harassed,
percentage for
this type
Josh
of run what
Allen,
you get.
171
You can't
yards, 2
fashion together
touchdowns,
any offense, no
71.4%
consistency,
completion percentage for
and they just
Mason
took
Rudolph.
control.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Alright, that's game 1 out of 3. We're going to be doing the Dolphins and then the Giants, which we'll be doing the Giants game at their stadium. Dolphins here. And we're going to be edit uniforms here. Home option. We're going to be running it with James Cook. And then we're going to be short passing it to Tua. Eight minutes. Alright, good to go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility
Looks like we're going to be having the
and how
football
game
first
flows
again.
through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
That bounce back.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both. And at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Let's start this.
They start the drive with
No, that was insane. That was cool. Up to the other, up to the Dolphins 45. That was beautiful.
one play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
All right, we're running with Cook again. That was beautiful.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Again, it's Cook.
Are you kidding me? Sight.
63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. Just powering them down there. Now,
Yeah, only 2 runs and we're already like inside the 20. This is why I want to run with James Cook. This is why I said I was going to use James Cook running the inside. Well,
So how about this for field
having in the inside run as the game plan, running the ball, is because of this.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Touchdown.
Across the track for the Bills touchdown. James Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Message sent. I don't know that the team on the other side of the field wanted to receive it, but what a statement on their opening drive. Just run it all.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
No passes. That absolutely sets the tone that they're going to be physical in this game.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
This is what this man was born for. The big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise, no matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief is evident, and he gets the job done in his mind each and every time.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
All right.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. We talked about the
Since the Dolphins are my least favorite team, of course, I can't stand the Dolphins. I cannot stand the Dolphins. So we're gonna go ahead and bring the blitz on second and 10. Fumble. Just what I was just. Beautiful. Yep, on the second play of the drive. And we're going to continue to run it with James Cook.
Using force, right? Beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
First down, here's the
good block. Good block, nah.
That is a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventionals
aren't
working too well.
James Cook,
So
send it in.
Way back when.
And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run.
At this rate, we're destroying the Dolphins right now.
Extra point by Bass.
The way things are going.
And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. So Miami coming out for their second.
Yeah, my defense has been phenomenal in the last game. The only thing is that they let only three deep passes get completed. But other than that, really good in the last game.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Ed Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing.
Ooh, who was that? Oh.
Not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
All right, third down. We're gonna send in another blitz.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Yep, just what I thought. A pass.
Third down, here's Tua.
Pick.
Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
None other than Tre'Davious White himself. Let's go. Good job, Trey. Second pick of this live stream. unfortunately, he's no longer with the Bills, unfortunately. But yeah, he's a very good. He's been very good.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and run it with Cook yet again.
On their first two drives, they still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Already 100 yards and haven't even been in the second quarter yet. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get through our first pass of this game. Oh, he's already covered. I'm running. Oh, okay, athleticism. I'm gonna. No, it's gonna be Josh Allen hurdle over Miami the Miami defender. All right, good deal. All right.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Allen.
Wide open, Kincaid. What?
And the Bills are going to be set up for the 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run.
All right, you know what that means. QB sneak time.
He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
Allen now
Touchdown.
and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be his making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to
This is gonna suck.
see if it actually happens, although
Wide left.
I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Wide left. That was an accident, guys. I did not mean to.
So with the missed PAT,
Did not mean for that to happen.
He goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
My defense has been.
Thank you, Dr.
Oh.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
Is that going to be a holding penalty for the offense?
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yep, I knew it. When accept that.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult.
Yeah, I knew. I expected that.
Play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose.
All right, now we're gonna blitz them
For
here.
him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Up.
They go with Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
We are destroying the Dolphins right now. Like, we are crushing them. Already up by 20 points. Raheem Mostert has negative yardage. Well, that might age. Yep, that's gonna age. He now has a yard.
After a gain of 4, up to the 25-yard line.
Now down to 3 and 10.
You're right about that. We haven't seen much of them at all so far. They've stacked them up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to them, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Wow. I'm stunned.
Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, this is what my defense has been struggling with. The deep passes. That's what my defense has been struggling with. Deep throws, deep passes, keep running out big plays.
but maybe tamp down the
That's what
crowd
my
a little
defense has
bit,
been
because
struggling with. But
everything
other
was
than that, if
against
we're
them.
in
As
this
you
deep,
noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the
all
calming
right.
drive. Now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And now
Block.
it's blocked. And now the Bills have it. But he will not be able to bring this one back, in the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax.
All right.
Coach.
Well,
Why are
it's
you
now
yelling?
time
Remember, it's just
to.
1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
Still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move.
All right. Let me see if I can get Stephon Diggs for the first time.
Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the
Oh,
drive.
Diggs is covered. Got to Gabe Davis for the first time.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run.
All right, let me go ahead and run it with Cook again.
But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They run again on first
Oh, that's
down.
blown up.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A nice stick and stop for a loss here from Jalen Phillips.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
All right.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Finding space at the 40.
Go, 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 go.
Still
There.
setting tackles. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. It fights him off. Now he's forced out left.
All right, 35 yards now.
The yard or two shy of the
Trying to hurdle him again, but
bit of scrambling.
that didn't work.
12 yards, first down.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action.
Oh.
Now it's Allen. Able to get
I saw that coming.
sliding out of the pocket. Shakes off the side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about
I saw that coming. Good thing I was already getting ready to run.
on his own, but it'll
All
be
right, speaking of running, let me go ahead and run it with Cook again.
To stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 108 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And lots of plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called.
All right.
They're handling their business at the line
Pass
of
it to Knox
scrimmage
here,
and
if possible.
dominating right now.
Oh, he's already covered. Nope.
Pressure.
Sorry.
Away to his left. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
No shortage of impressive moments for him.
Let me go ahead and get my first passing touchdown. You know what? Let's get something from out of the backfield. Let me pass it to Gilliam here. Gilliam, wide open.
This is caught for a Bills touchdown. Reggie Gilliam from a yard out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So they go play action, 3 tight ends out there in the heavy set.
Well, they showed everything that's suggestive running play. Just what you mentioned.
And you know what? To top that all off, let me go ahead and go for 2 to make up for that missed PAT.
But they passed it, and they got 6 out of it.
Go ahead and... Can we...
Allen going to change this at the line.
This one's probably going to be close.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, just short.
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Alright. That's 2 drives now. We didn't get an extra point.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back
Wow.
the same
How did he caught it?
the same tempo, the same
Mike
pace.
got it.
Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series.
Sack.
The pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. Leonard Floyd, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. But this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Picked by Trey White.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it right back in one play.
Didn't appear like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Pretty simple.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now,
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Defense.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely
Only
right.
2 of the incompletions are the interceptions.
Wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback. that
3rd
you have
inches.
confidence
All
in
right.
it. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
All right.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Go ahead and play dime coverage. Cover 2 hard flat.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Go ahead.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On second down, Mostert. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one.
Nickel coverage.
Made the play.
3-3 club. Or cub.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Try to set up the screen. Thought that was going to be sacked for a minute.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
That's going to be a touchback.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly.
Time for the offense. Ooh, this is going to be
James
this is going to be
Cook
fun.
and the Buffalo offense returning to work now. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
Let me try getting into Diggs again. If Diggs isn't open, I'll run it with Josh. Is that Jalen Ramsey guarding him? It looks like it. Got it! Go! Go! Let's go!
Stephon Diggs, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills have got it on cruise control. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy.
That was beautiful.
Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Definitely is to make up for that 75-yard touchdown pass this defense let out. That clearly makes it up.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. After the touchdown,
I mean, literally, Stephon Diggs. Like, I'm only going to be targeting him pretty much, like, throwing it to him during big plays only, pretty much.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt.
I haven't, like, I don't think that was a total air out. That was just, that was a beautiful throw that I made.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
All right, wait, we'll
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'll go ahead and do 4-3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man. It's Barrios complete.
I don't think he even passed it to Tyreek Hill one time.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This one left side caught by Barrios. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Tua. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This one thrown underneath to Achane. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
Mike McDaniels, the overrated head coach. All right. Overrated.
Now a 2nd and 6. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Go ahead and
any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 9. Here's Tua.
There's Waddle.
Inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Overshot.
But that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
As I said, that Tyreek Hill gets a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
All right, let me go ahead and see if I can block this one.
And still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the
Let me go ahead and just leave that one be.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
So see if I can burn some of that clock here. All right, and now we'll just go ahead and kneel it here.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills were led in the first half by their all-world quarterback, Josh Allen. He was downright amazing, with 3 touchdown passes and another one scored on the ground for good measure. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
We'll try to throw it deep. Defense short pass, we'll do that too.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
This game is actually going by a lot quicker than the Steelers one.
On the scoreboard, but they'll have it first
For some reason.
Get going in this third quarter. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line,
3rd inches here.
it becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So
Let me try blitzing.
9 yards, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Well, Tyreek Hill shredding our defense now.
Left sideline, and down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, let me go ahead and well, let's do goal line. I don't care if this is at the 7-yard line. We're
Make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
and yep,
Touchdown, the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. And partner, they found
Credit to Micah Hyde. Give credit to Micah. I give credit to Micah Hyde for trying, but Tyreek Hill, you know, he's cheetah. He's fast.
To prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 20. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Go ahead and let that go to the end zone.
That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been
all right.
to a bit but this is a unit that has
Shakir.
to get the football again.
You can say that.
And that's caught
That is go.
35.
Incredible.
Home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 75 yards, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is
Going back and forth now.
Secondary, a clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And so far, my boy hasn't even missed a single of his passes.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Now we get Tyreek Hill and the rest of the Miami offense back out there. He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in the situation where you absolutely have to have him, there's nothing better for anybody who's throwing the football. But the best
Devon A-Chain, stop.
2 touchdowns already. That's the bottom line when you throw the ball to a guy.
Absolutely. Not over 100 yards right now, but he does have the 2 touchdown catches. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
All right, 3rd and 7 here.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Tua.
Fumble. Way go, Trey White.
It looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and they lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go
Alrighty, we're gonna run it with Cook here because I think he hasn't.
Once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Let me try passing it to Knox again.
Here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Allen being chased down.
Oh, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the first here.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Yeah, it was too risky for me to throw it, so I just decided to run it.
They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
Uh-oh.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That play over before it got anywhere thanks to Christian Wilkins.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef. You can let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
See if I can.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home.
3rd and 2 there. Let me try to run it with Cook again.
Scrambling for 11.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is out.
There we go, 120 yards, 13.
First and goal coming up as they're able to
James Cook.
Cook is in. Touchdown Bills.
Beautiful. His third touchdown of the game.
Because those mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
What?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp.
I don't know what happened.
Until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
2 and now on first down. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Beautiful.
Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take over.
Bye, Dolphins. Bye.
That's the third time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate one fumble.
Play out.
Oh, my goodness. 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does
Here we
it?
go.
And he gets this
8
down
for 8.
inside the
Perfect.
35 before going out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the
136 yards.
They'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 134 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a little bit of space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Another tote for the workhorse.
End zone.
It's Cook, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bills get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
By like 41 points. Big.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
In my next game against the Giants, that's going to be an easy one too.
Returning to the field. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
That's Tyreek. Oh no, it's Waddle.
Taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A run with Mostert up the middle.
Holding.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Holding offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many
No
different assignments you could have
goal
in that
line.
position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll get it down to the 47.
And that will be the end of the
That's a
third
gain of
quarter.
11 would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Not even 50 rushing yards. Not even 40 rushing yards for the Dolphins.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On second down, Tua. And he's going to be intercepted for the third.
Trey White. No! Oh, that kind of scared me. Oh my God. Trey White picked it, and then
Any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
didn't get Oliver got it. All right. Wow, that scares me.
Without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Booth review.
Continues to
Okay.
find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice
That's
place to
two
live.
in the stream now.
For a second home, because that's what it's been
Yep,
like
it's
throughout
the
this
yep.
contest.
The knee
He
is
knows how to
down.
get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
All right.
3rd and 9 here.
Right at the 50.
So they fake the handoff. Now out.
Oh, he's
Rolling to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before
What?
going out of bounds.
How is that a fourth down? I don't.
Gets him
What?
3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of
Huh?
success running the ball, and right now, I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off.
I'm
the run every time
confused.
he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain.
I'm
Here's
confused.
Sam Martin.
Because that was the start. We should have had a new set of downs.
With his first punt.
Well, to make up for that, let's see if we can. Oh, that's probably way too hot.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1 yard.
Oh, it is. Okay. I thought that was going to be a touchback.
Heads back on the field.
Time to get a
Where we
safety.
stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
Safety time.
self-inflicted wounds.
Maybe.
They had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
What?
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
Wow.
in that film room,
Okay,
they
never mind. No safety time. I jinxed it.
figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White
Trey White is on fire.
in the red zone at the 15. Well, my goodness, CD, I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3
Tre'Davious White again. Oh my goodness.
This defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game.
6 turnovers.
As well as making big plays.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Swinging this out.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. James Cook. 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Bills continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just added
Domination. Domination.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Jalen Waddle running out, and that means that the Dolphins ready for another drive on offense. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last.
Back.
Take him down. The Bills get to him. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
On second down, a run by Achane. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
When this game is over, I'm going to, for the next game against the Giants, I'm just going to leave it at 6 minutes instead of 8. Incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another.
Oh, that's a touchback.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. We paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this.
Over 100 yards now for Josh Allen.
In order to have this kind of a result,
Planning on running with him.
these are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
All right, let me try passing it to Shakir again. If I don't, I'm gonna have to run it. All right, Shakir. Oh, he's covered. Uh-oh.
But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
I wasn't sacked. Come on now, I wasn't even sacked. I was not even sacked.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him 3 yards there.
Let me try going for it here because I have nothing left to lose. I'm up by like over 40 points. We're going to win regardless, so why not just take a chance here right at the 46-yard line? Like, I have nothing left to lose here, so I'm going for it. If I don't make it, it's okay.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Oh, I got sacked. Oh no, that's that. Oh, frick you, Wilkins. Oh.
And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying
He was open, I just didn't throw it in time.
Some teams are just
I
like
didn't get
that.
sacked,
You know,
I just
some
got an
philosophies,
incompletion out of
some
all
coaches
this.
are like,
Ugh.
when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the
Well,
situation,
that
I'm going
completely
to do it.
ruins
I
my
mean, they're also the same
perfect for
coaches as a
completion
general
percentage for
rule.
this
If someone
game.
does it to them,
Well, that
no
means I'll have a
argument, put a
90%
touchdown
completion
on them. It's just
percentage.
who they are.
now a pass that's taken in by
Maybe.
and finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Goal
39
line.
yards there, a big one. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
Second and goal here.
They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Tua sets up to pass it.
Screen.
They set up the
Touchdown.
screen. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
On the return, Deontay Hardy. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do,
This Miami defense is starting to
at that point, let's just aim the camera
tear up my
at this
offensive
game
line.
because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And not a whole lot doing there. As
Yeah, there's nothing I could have done do there.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight
4th
end
and 1.
box.
We're
And gets
QB.
this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
We're not gonna punt it. We're gonna QB sneak with Josh Allen.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Allen taking it himself.
We got it.
And he is going to have the Bills first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
All right, now all we gotta do is just run with Cook for a bit, and we'll be done with some Dolphins.
They got fooled because the defense was checking out the eyes of the back, thinking he was getting the ball. Should have been looking at the QB, shouldn't they?
A little bit of a surprise indeed, and he was able to get forward for that 1 yard. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
3rd and 5 here.
Swarming to the ball carrier. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Allen. Dancing to his left.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. All right, now time to kneel it, and we're going to get out of here with a W, a blowout W.
The big lead, obviously,
the fourth quarter they could coast to the end, but right now they're not.
Well, we don't have enough time for that.
To put up some garbage
time has run out now.
And partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level.
91.6 completion
This game
percentage.
was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed.
Alrighty. Now we have one more game that I'm going to be playing. It's against the Giants. It's not going to be a 6-minute game. It's going to be an 8-minute. Not going to be an 8-minute. It's going to be a 6-minute one, shorter. Go ahead and edit the uniform here for the away option. Gonna throw it short. And for Daniel Jones, you know what? We'll run it with Saquon Barkley. Everything looks good. All right. One final game before we end it.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants, and it comes your way next.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Alright, looks like we'll be receiving the ball first again.
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
For a long-time Panther, Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Alright, since we're 2nd and 1, let me go ahead and try throwing it deep to Diggs here.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Boom. 2 plays, end zone.
Stephon Diggs, 66 yards. And the Bills go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not, just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Now Jones. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley, taken down at the 42.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And 3 yards
3 more yards.
takes him to the 45.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Crush. And we got it back. Daniel Jones looking like the actual Daniel Jones. Get it? Daniel Jones in Madden looks like Daniel Jones in real life.
All those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football.
Daniel Jones, an overpaid quarterback, be like.
There was a football like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think
Now
about
watch.
it all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
Oh my.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up.
I got started a piece of humble pie there. You know what? Maybe I should run the ball with Cook now.
Even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On second down, Cook. They do get a yard.
That's Dexter Lawrence, isn't it?
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook.
Oh.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him a couple.
Are we in field goal range? Oh, we can try it.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Be careful, gotta be perfect here. Oh. Is it?
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground.
And trust me, the Giants, they're my favorite national NFC team. If I have to root for any team in the NFC, it would be the Giants.
Second and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play.
And I do want this team to get better. It's just they don't have a good quarterback. They pretty much don't even have an offense. They're not even gonna have another good season this year as well. Wide open.
coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Fumble.
Jones is hit. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here?
This is
I need
just
to figure out
Put on that ball.
second fumble.
the guys carrying the ball, what's going on, back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes.
Oh,
There will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
trying to see if I can pass it here. It's just contact is just.
Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Oh my.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, there was second long, now it's third and even.
I'm trying.
Direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh, dude. All of my completions have been all of my throws have been incomplete. Why?
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands.
All of my incomplete passes have been from contact. Catch the ball.
Here's the punter Martin out to kick it away.
Alrighty.
And how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
Yep, my punting has been really good in this game. Man, it is what it is. We're still up 10-0.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together...
See, this is when I'm talking about arcade mode. Daniel Jones is 100% of his passes, and Josh Allen only completed like one of them.
The second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
I'm not sure if I run a play on my last drive. A run play on my last drive. Huh.
Back to throw. Jones.
Incomplete.
That one going to be off target and incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Oh, fumble. Oh.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run. This is 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A short one here.
4th and inches. All right. Barely.
He'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time.
All right.
And it'll be 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. Deontay Hardy back deep. A strong running. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bills offense back out.
Yeah, hopefully we can do better than our last drive. I think two of my incompletions were players are catching it, where players originally got the ball in their hands. Oh my! Now my O-line is just acting like complete garbage now because I can't even get one play without. What is this Giants D line made of steel? I can't even. This is probably the first game where my O-line is just not good.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Steps away.
Oh, that's horrible. That's not good.
And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Yeah, Khalil Shakir was already covered, so I didn't want to throw that one. Huh? I don't understand. I mean, the Giants are not a good team. They're not. As much as they're my favorite NFC team, they just in real life they don't. But in Madden 24, an arcade mode, they look like they're the Super Bowl contender.
For the Giants here on 3rd. Allen now looks to throw. Forced out to his
that was bad. 1 for 5.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last
Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't throw the football. I want to try going back to running it on my last drive.
4th as this one's away. On the return is Olszewski. And he'll be out of bounds.
I'm gonna go back to running the football. And then on my next drive, because clearly throwing the football isn't going to work. I'm going to end up getting sacked, incompletion. It's just my it's just their defense just figure out my defense.
He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
I'm going to make some defensive adjustments as well.
Operating from the gun.
Almost picked.
He's got Slayton on the slant. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Now another punt now.
On to punt, Jamie Gillen.
Touchback.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take.
Let me go to the run game and see how that plays.
Definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
Try passing it again.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Finally.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
I gotta get at least 2 more catches to get my completion percentage back up to 50%. Let me try short. That's not what I was intending. Let me try something. Alright.
Now Allen.
There we go.
By his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Looks like we're going to have to throw it here.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'm going to throw it to Khalil Shakir with this pass.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
They're going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. The kick by pass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds,
All right. 13 points.
That's exactly
All right.
what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just
Try to do prevent defense here.
To the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And the yard as it brings us to the end of the first half.
That's it.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, back to you guys in just a moment, but welcome everyone to our Creative Village studios in the EA Sports Halftime Report. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, but we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way. Both teams making their final adjustments.
We'll try running it with Cook.
And to bring the
you know
action
what?
your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium.
Throw it medium. Daniel Jones. Medium pass.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time.
Yeah, it's been tough passing the football. I mean, Josh Allen, I've only completed like half of my passes because the Giants defense just keeps taking away my passing lanes.
From the 29, Jones. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Go ahead and do the blitz here.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Jones wants to change it up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
Nickel coverage here.
And defense, they're blitzing here. Jones, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Incomplete.
On third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Okay.
Allen and the Bills
I'm gonna try throwing it here.
10 at their own 19-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen out to his left.
Yeah.
And able to get this across the 20 before going.
Khalil Secure wasn't even. If I would have thrown it, that would have been incomplete. I'm gonna run it with. Well, we tried Latavius Murray. I haven't got him in the running game yet. Go! Wow, Latavius Murray. Let me try him again. Alright, Latavius Murray, thank goodness.
He's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting started carries.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. Officially,
Goodness.
it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
James Cook, he has not struggled. This defense has really held him up.
But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
Beautiful. Touchdown.
Dawson Knox, 44 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out
Touchdown,
to do.
let's go.
Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Alright, 2-point conversion here.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it.
All right, well executed.
Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Ooh, the juke. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
All right, well.
And as they come
come to the line. They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen to Barkley, and he will have a Giants first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We're up by 3 scores. If they don't score here, we win. We win if they don't score this drive. It depends on how much.
These large body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Back to throw. Jones. That is caught. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Jones hit and the ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side.
Well, that just won us the game.
The 32-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 32 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Well, that's a hit.
This defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they've looked out of sorts all game long. That was definitely not one of their better efforts right there.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big, you really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter, but do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get 1 key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw.
What?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Wow, he made Daniel Jones look like Peyton Manning there.
lined up a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Look at the big man rumble. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Fumble returned for the touchdown there.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side. The
Way to go.
And the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now out come the Giants. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as
almost
a
picked.
Although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Oh yeah, wide open.
Jones throw taken in by Slayton. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards.
Prevent defense here.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for...
And he's
Back.
going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And Oliver able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a
6
sack is a
sacks.
result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been
9 seconds left. Third down. 3rd and 20.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
With 4 seconds left. Well, looks like they're gonna do a Hail Mary here.
Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Incomplete.
Down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it
Shutout fashion to end the stream, guys.
The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton.
Alright, well that is it for this live stream, guys. Yeah, so that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And this is going to be my last Madden 24 live stream for quite a while. And yeah, everyone. So anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace.